Hello everybody, welcome back to day 16 of the Astroneer stream, where today we are working more on the Megatech update. Now, last stream we worked on getting all the materials that we need, and now we are going to continue this and then print that big thing that we were looking at. So I saw some more over there, so we're going to go get that. So let's go. Come on. Stupid trailer. Okay, that's a big cave. It's a quite big cave. Alright, how are we doing this? I think I'm gonna bring the tractor over here. Can we make it up here? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Hold on a minute. No. Alright, never mind. I thought that was, an item to scan. Come on, man. Alright, now we're down here. Is my inventory empty? Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we need 19. And right now we have 7. So, yeah, we are pretty far from getting the amount that we need, but that's right. Alright. Remember, I was going to make this ladder for you guys. Here, let's change it down to that. There we go. It's just a little bit louder, the game sound for you guys. Alright, so this is a really big vein. That's good. Oh jeez, my inventory is almost... Yeah, my inventory is already full. Dang, that was really fast. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, so we don't need much more. Maybe this vein will get us, and then it would be nice if we got a little extra too, just for any other time that we would need it. Should have brought a compass for this vein, because this is a really big vein. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. This vein is huge. And my inventory is already full. Alright, so we can get a lot more. We can get 5 more. Wait, no. We can get 6 more. Look at that. Hopefully we can get a lot. Alright, hold on. Oh. Nope, don't want that. Come on. Just work. What is going on? There we go. Oh, look at that. We're going into a cave. Nice. That's cool. Not gonna go into that cave right now, though. Got lots of the good stuff. Nice. We're almost to full inventory already. No more? Come on, give us a bit more. One more, that's all we need. There we go. Okay. Oh. How do I get out of here? There we go. Actually, I want to see, can I turn off the flashlight for this? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, how am I getting out of here? It's a lot of deformation. This rock is in the way, it's annoying. Alright, now it should despawn in a second. Come on, just despawn already. There we go. No, 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 no. Come on. Really? Come on, just let me out of here. Really? Come on. There we go, and we're out. Nice. Alright, let's see, where is home base? We are going this way. Oh. Look at all this malachite. It's beautiful. Huh. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, we're just going this way for a while. So we don't need the compass for that. Oh, if only I could bring that stuff back with me. Ooh, what do we got here? With this thing right here. Anything good? Where's the backpack? Ooh, we got some research items. Nice. Alright, I am definitely bringing this back with me. Pretty sure I need a soil thing. Soil canister for something. If I have that unlocked. No. Alright, I see how it is. Well, we only need 19. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, actually, what do we need to make extenders? Because I don't think it's that expensive. Power extenders. Oh, we need copper for it anyways. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. We'll just leave that there anyways. It's alright. Alright. Oh, my poor frame rate. Can we go? Come on. Let's go. Oh, here's home base right here. Perfect, we actually didn't go that far. So I'm pretty sure we need another resource canister for this. So what do we need to make another one? Oh yeah, I was gonna put it in this one. Okay. And then we're gonna take this. Because we only need 19. So while that's cooking up, let's go see. Let's go confirm that we only need 19. And then while that's happening, we can get the 9 iron that we need. Or I think it's 7, yeah. Oh shoot, we need 23 copper. Okay, well good thing I got extra. So that's 8 cooking up right now. I got 6 in my inventory. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh my goodness, that could not be more perfect. Jeez, okay. Alright, put this in here. And then let's empty out our inventory. Or our soil canisters. There we go. Oh. Okay, how's this going? Alright, let's put this on here. And then what do we need for iron? I think we only need organic, or I think it's compound maybe. Iron we need. Or is it steel? Let's go check. It might be steel. Yep, it's steel. Okay, well that's annoying. Alright, well that's still cooking up, okay. What do we need? We need iron, carbon, and argon. Okay. We have argon, or carbon right. Wait. Argon, right? Good thing we got argon. So we got 3 there. Now we just need 7 carbon and 7 compound. Or 7 iron. Okay. Well, let's get the 7 iron that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, that's copper. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Come on, can we get a bit more? 6, and then 1 more is all we need. Gotta have 1 more somewhere in here. What is that? No? Seriously? We don't have 1 singular more iron. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. That would suck if we really didn't. So let's drop this off. And then we'll put our second load onto the furnace. so we can actually drop these two off because I found 2 more copper and put it already in there. So we don't really need it. Come on. Alright. While that is going, let's unload this. Nope. Don't do that. Okay. Let's put this back on our tractor. And then that should be 16 plus 8. That gives us 24. Okay. Nice. So we can drop one of these off. And then let's go get our 7 of the stuff over here. I forgot the name. What's it called? Okay, we don't have any of these. Are these just like not growing anymore? Or they're just not going fast enough? Okay, I see how it is. Tappers are really expensive, so I'm not doing that right now. Actually, let's see. Are all these turned off? Alright, so those are gonna stay off while the furnaces go. And then I'm gonna get these tappers over here, because I'm not using this farm anymore, so there's no point in still having them here. I don't have any more tappers, do I? Well, that sucks. But, alright. I guess so. I really hope I made this in time. No, I did not make it in time. Come on, come on, go. Oh. Are you serious? Oh, no? Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. So we got 4 of these. Turn all of these off. Okay. Now let's go get this thing started up. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure we can use one of these things right here. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we got one more right here. Don't want to forget about that. So hopefully we can use this guy. And alright, so let's get this on here. Nope, I actually don't want to put this iron on here. Alright, so we just need... So I got one here. I'm about to put that up. And we're out of argon too. Alright, so we just need 3 more. Okay. One, 2, and 3. Yeah, just let these guys catch up for a second. Alright, there we go. Oh, right, I'm all out of iron. Alright, perfect. Alright, so while that is going, I'm gonna bring this over to the thingy. Drop it off right here. There we go. Okay, and then we should only need one more. Yeah, perfect. Only one more that we need. Yeah, nice. Come on. Now we can get that cool thing built. That huge thing right there. Alright, so let's get up here. Why do I only have 16? Oh, I totally forgot. I still have that whole other thing on the furnace. Okay, so we got that now. I'm just gonna bring the whole thing with me because I don't want to put it into that other thing, the big storage unit. Alright, should be all we need. Okay, we need one more copper. Good thing we do have extra, so. Totally forgot to turn that thing over here on. Actually, you know what? That doesn't need to be turned on. It's fine. Alright, so we got the one copper that we need. So let's go over to this thing over here. And then put it in. Alright. Now we should be able to start this animation. So let's go over here and then watch it. Whoa. Oh my goodness, this is going fast. Jeez, this goes really fast. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, these still have all the, oh no, that's just extra. Okay. Wow, look at all that. That's cool. Don't know why this part up here, it's like all broken when I just like built a new one, so it's weird, but I guess they're just trying to add a bit of texture, but I just don't understand why it's like that. But that's alright. Alright, we're gonna leave all our resources over there. Resource canisters. Let's see what we got over here. We got an extra large platform C. Nice. Oh my goodness. This is a really big platform. I am not gonna actually. Where am I gonna put this? I'm just gonna leave this right here. Because remember, I want to build our base over here, so. Alright, let's see what we got now. Load a construction anchor into the DLS. It looks like your DLS is ready for use. Please choose a construction anchor and load it into the distribution launcher. Alright, so we got that. But first I remember reading there's going to be some lore in here. Okay. Well, what do we need for this? Loads the construction anchor into the DLS launch tube. Waiting for batteries to fully charge. Okay. Can we press it? No. Open. Loads orbital platform packages into the DLS launch tube and launches them into orbit, waiting for batteries to fully charge. Yep, alright, so we can get some lore right here. Haha, the results of the research symposium we held into the scholars from Visani are finally beginning to bear fruit, quite literally. Their research on the priority, I think that's supposed to be priority architecture there, has been instrumental to our visions with the planetary scale infrastructure project. Construction is already underway on the new intermodal terminal, and in 6 months the excavation teams will have the necessary resources to get the biodome up and running. It's hard to believe our mass-scale farming initiatives are finally paying off. This will revolutionize the EXO's off-world botany research and food production. I can feel it. All the sleepless nights reviewing proposals were worth it. If all goes well, we could introduce the new blueprints under the Megastructures Initiative in just a few short years. That's cool. Alright, so let's get some power connected. I think we're going to need a power extender. Yeah, we're going to need a power extender, so let's go get one of those. I have a few over here. Alright, now let's connect this up. Can I do this? Unconnected, come on. Because I just want to do one. No. Come on, man. Alright, now I have to be able to, right? Are you serious right now? Alright, whatever. That is charging up. Distribution Launcher System DLS. The Distribution Launcher System DLS allows megastructure construction anchors to be distributed to locations near and far. Stores 50 units per second. Cool. Alright, so we're halfway there. It's so nice. We're powering this and we're barely using any energy. It's great to hear. Alright, we should be all powered soon. Let's see. Alright, load a construction anchor into the DLS. Alright, there we go. We're all powered up. Load a construction anchor. Construction anchor load button. Loads the construction anchor into the DLS launch tube. It is fully charged. Wait, aren't these the same thing? No, okay, there we go. Okay. How do I open this? Okay, really? Do I have to, like... Unload and then open it. Nope, still won't let me open it. Okay. Alright, let's go look at the missions we have. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can check them over here. No. Yeah, we can. I think. Can we? No. Dang it. That sucks. Alright, let's go check what we got. Ow. Alright, we got a small shuttle. Oh, I've seen this thing before. It's really cool. Alright, watch. So, look at this. It's got nothing. Isn't that cool? Wait, no, this isn't the small shuttle that we need. Oh, man. No, this isn't the same one. Dang it. That's fine. Still got one of those now. Great, we got 2 shuttles. Let's see. Print a construction anchor landing pad. Deploy a construction anchor landing pad. Call the construction anchor to the construction anchor landing pad. Looks like you're trying to launch a construction anchor without a construction anchor landing pad. Please deploy a construction anchor landing pad at your desired location for your chosen megastructure. Once you set up a CALP, you may deploy your chosen construction anchor to that location. Okay. What do we need for this? Also, this is 30-minute warning before I gotta get off, so let's see. Examine. Alright, so we need for the CALP 2 aluminum alloy, 2 EXO chips, or 2 ceramic and 1 EXO chip. Well, we got 1 EXO chip, so let's go get that. There we go, and then 2 ceramic and 2 aluminum alloy. Okay. What do we need for ceramic first? Or aluminum alloy, whichever one comes first. Alright, we need it. Are you kidding me? Wait, we only need 2. Oh, thank goodness. We have 2 extra of these. Thank the lords. Because I do not want to go get some more of this stuff. That was a pain. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure we needed... What was next? Aluminum? Don't think I have any aluminum. We only need 2 of those, so... Oh, perfect. We also got 2 more of these, or 3 more actually, but it's fine. And then what do we need for ceramic? It's not on here. Oh, I don't think we need to... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think it's just a normal thing. Like one of these things. Maybe? Oh, yeah, it's just clay. Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Alright, let's get 2 of these cooked up. Alright, there we go, and we'll bring it over. Actually, let's get this ceramic first. Alright, this should be done now. And I realized that my compound extractor over here hasn't been going for a while, so pretty sure it's full, maybe. Let's see. What the heck? Oh yeah, it is full. Alright, so we'll get a resource canister on that. Let me come over here. There we go. No animation, really. I see how it is. Let's use this thing. Because it's already got compound in it. There we go. Alright, we'll come back for that, because once it's there, it's permanent, so... Let's go put this on here. Alright, so what is this one for? Okay, so... It looks like you're trying to launch a construction anchor without a display. Desired location for your chosen megastructure. Okay, so we put this wherever we want the thing to be. So I'm thinking, let's do it right here. Because I don't want it to be too far away. But I also want it to be pretty close. Let's do it right here. There we go. Station for construction anchors. Place a desired location. Activate button to call construction anchor from the DLS. DLS launch tube. Stay ready to launch construction anchor. Okay, so this one is going to be hard to cover up. That's alright. I should cover that up. Nah. Is it gonna do something? It's funny, it just teleported there. Museum? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I don't want the museum. That's annoying. I wanted the space station. Which one is this one? Does it not say? No, biodome, intermediate terminal, museum. Yeah, I don't want the museum. Ah, my goodness, man. Come on. Okay, well, we got that. let's go get the space station thing. Intermediate terminal. And then let's recall it. Okay, so it should come from like high up. Okay. Whoa, that was cool. Yeah. Alright, let's go to our mission log. Whoa, okay. Okay, another construction pad, or landing pad, so that's nice. Alright, what's next? Display construction anchor, print the megastructure from your construction anchor. Okay, I see that you have successfully sent a megastructure construction anchor to a construction anchor landing pad location. Would you like assistance completing this part of the module? Select yes. No problem. Please deploy the construction anchor in a pleasing location and print your desired megastructure using the mega printer drones. The biodome, print your first intermodal terminal, and print museum stage package 1. Alright, so we are doing this one, but let's still read it. In this section of the module, you'll be learning all about advancements in space farming. To start, please print a biodome and choose an adequate location for it to reside. Did you know you can have one biodome per planet in this system? Okay. It appears that you've unlocked the next part of the module. Are you ready to build your intermodal terminal? Getting things from here to there can be a logistical nightmare. The intermodal terminal serves as a hub where cargo can be transferred to shuttles for interplanetary delivery. Please note, you may only build one intermodal terminal per planet. Wait, how do I make the big thingy in the sky? Alright, looks like we are doing the museum, because it's still a cool thing to do. Print museum stage 1. Would you like to know more about the museum? Select yes. I can help with that. Please print the museum stage 1 to print your tour. BP fact, museums are special. You can only have one and you won't be able to move it. Once you've selected a place for it, so choose carefully. Okay. We are gonna do the museum. But over here, I want it to be the farming thingy, because it's like really big. So we are gonna do that. First, I'm gonna bring this thing over here. Okay. And then we are gonna do intermodal terminal. We need a lot of space. Okay. That's a lot of space. You are just gonna stay there. You are a museum. So you are coming with me. Oh, no. Okay. Let's put this. Okay, that's quite annoying. Museum right here. What does that look like? Come on. Okay, that is actually pretty big. That's still okay though. It's nice how it's close to the base. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then let's recall our museum one too. Or biodome. So we can put where we want it. Okay. Oh, okay. Big lag. Oh, okay. Let's see what you're doing. Really? Seriously? Oh my goodness. There we go. Now this biodome is going to be really big, but first, let's get this interplanetary thingy set up. We're going to lay out where I want all of these. I want this guy to be right over here. Why won't it let me do it? Yeah, why can't I do this? Huh. Maybe it's because of this? Why won't it work? Okay, will this work? Yes, it will, but it'll also destroy my house. Which is a little annoying, but it's alright. Oh, I'm in it. Alright, how is this working out? Yeah, I guess that could work. I just don't like how it's laid out. What if we did it like this? This is here. Just like right here. Yeah, like this. This is perfect. I like how it is now. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Alright, so that is gonna be there. Okay. And then the museum is pretty big. So the museum is gonna be over here. It may look small now, but trust me, it gets really big because it has a lot of extensions. No, that was way too far out. Why is that not working? There we go. Perfect. Alright, that's how I want that to be. Hi, Scrap. This is part of the new Megatech update that came out. I have the DLC, but there's also a new free version that has some other stuff. So, remember that Megatech update I was talking about? Yeah, this is it. So, yeah, look at that. Yeah, so I'm at the point of the game where I can get the museum. What's it for? Big builds. I'll just, like, what does it do? Okay, so this thing right here, this is called the DLS, the Distribution Launcher System. This is what distributes all of these things, as you saw before when you got here. It launches those. It's so powerful it can actually launch it to other planets, because I can have multiple of these separated on different planets. This is the museum. Now I can have artifacts and stuff on it, but I have to do a ton of resources. Yeah, I have to do all of that, which is okay, that's actually a lot. Huh. Okay, well, this is the museum, and I put different kinds of resources in it, and when I do that, it actually improves my gameplay. So, like, one of them, I have to put different kinds of plants and soil and stuff, and it improves my mining speed or something like that. And then another one would be amount of time I can go without oxygen, and then another one would be like running speed or something like that. And then other times we can put like artifacts and stuff on it. This is the biodome. Now, in this new free update, there's new plants and stuff, and they also have a time limit and stuff. Yeah, so it has a time limit, so it like degrades and stuff. This one separates into 5 different sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with these opening, and each one can do different things. So one of them is an auto harvester. Another one would be uh, this thing where like planetary wide or planet wide we can get extra oxygen, so it like takes longer to run out. Another one would be like it sees in stuff, like all sorts of stuff. And then we got one more way over here. This is the interplanetary what's it called? I don't know what this is called, I forgot, but intermodal terminal. Now this basically makes it where I can make a farm on every single planet, and the intermodal terminal has it transport here via spaceships. So I can make a farm for like iron and stuff, and then a train would bring it to another one of these that's on a different planet, and then it would automatically bring it here, and I could get like infinite iron. So yeah. So right now I'm working on the museum, and then at some other point, okay, so like that one transporter that uses steel to buy stuff from outer space. Basically, it's the trading terminal over here. It doesn't just buy it from outer space. You know that space station that's on the home screen? That's actually where it buys it from. If you actually look carefully, yeah, if you look carefully, it actually sends it to the space station, and then when you're in space with the spaceships, you can actually see it. So it's actually really cool. This thing is basically that, but it's actually the farms that you have, and it's transporting between space stations, or it's transporting between planets. Now later in the game, we're gonna get the spaceship that is like high in the sky. It's probably what you saw when you were researching it. But right now, we are focusing on this. Now I'm glad that I had the auto extractor on the compound, because you need 300 of that. I do have this. How is this going? 400. Alright, that's perfect. First, actually, I'm going to have this over here, because I have lots of compound over here, and I already used it all. Now, came at a great time, because I got to get off in like 10 minutes. But yeah, this is basically what I've been working on all day, because that first part, the big thing that you saw, that distribution thing, that took up a lot of the stream. But that's alright. What are we at for this? 31 out of 32. Okay. That was fast. Now, is this going to collect it? No, it is not. Alright, I'm going to turn you off for a second. Stop. Oh my goodness, you are going to be the end of me. Okay, good. Alright, now let's figure this thing out. Again, we're going to extend... Okay, I don't have any soil. What is that? Sphalerite. It's not something you usually find here. Oh, sphalerite. Wait, yeah, that's not something you usually find here. Huh, that's cool. Alright, that should work. Really? Is it working? Really? Okay, come on. There we go. Nope. Okay. Let's pick up this. Oh, okay. Come on, that's gotta work. This is a pain. I'm gonna have to go get another power extender. Alright, so that works. Let's go get that power extender that I need. You know what, I'm just gonna leave one of these power extenders in my inventory at all times, because I've been needing to use these constantly. Alright, and then connect this to that. Connect this to power. There we go. Alright, we can turn that back on. And then where's the... Seriously? Can I put this right here? Wait a minute, this isn't even collecting. What the heck? Does that not... What the heck? Oh, that's why. There we go. And then... Oh my goodness. Seriously? Wait, what if I... No, that didn't work. Oh. Come on. Come on. No. Oh my goodness. Come on. No. Wait. What if I... Are you kidding me? Okay, so turn that back on. Now we just need 300 of that. And while that's going, actually, I'm gonna put this on for my second extractor that I have way over there. I'm gonna get that on another one. I'm gonna get that on another compound resource. First get one of these guys. Oh, and by the way, Scrap, so remember how you said for your streams you made like a YouTube channel and stuff to put it on there just like for other times in case you want to get it? Yeah, so I actually did that. So I have a channel now. It's, I have my official one, which is the same way spelled, The Great Dragon. But, that is for, like, official, like, actual YouTube videos that I'm doing. And then, yeah. I haven't put on my about page yet, but if you search up TH, like the Great Dragon spelled normally, that's where I post my VODs. And it's just, there's a lot of, yeah, that is my actual account. My normal, what's it called? My official one. Yeah, and then I have another one that's the Great Dragon spelled out normally with an Astroneer picture. That's just where I post my VODs. So, green is output, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I don't even need that. What am I doing? I'm gonna collect these. Yeah, I'll put a link to my second account, the one for the VODs. After, yeah, that. Spaces in, yeah. Here, I'll put it in the chat, actually. Because I remember the link to it. .com/ Yes. There we go. And, yeah, you should get Stream Elements to post links in your chat, like, yeah, I should. Post links to my YouTube. Yeah, I would do that, but that would also be if people are actually watching my stream. Alright, hopefully this is sucking up the compound. Yes, okay. Yeah, I know. Maybe I will. Alright, so we got 2 of these going. Why is this one over here not going? I haven't heard it in a while. Hello? Why are you not going? I don't know. Astroneer has a Discord that lets you advertise in a channel. It's probably in their Discord years ago. That's cool. Yeah, they probably do, but they actually have a Reddit page. I was on that for a bit because I couldn't get this to work, the DLC to work out for a bit. Why is this not working? Okay. So it just doesn't want to collect. That's weird. Well, let's bring this over here just because I like to just keep it all in one spot. Oh, and also, with this new update, in the free update, there's actually this cool thing. Maybe we can find it in here. Where it's like a walkway. It's really cool. Where would it be? Here it is, walkway bundle. Resin and aluminum. I have 1 aluminum left, so let's go make that, see what it looks like. like satisfactory. Did you know, actually, you know when they first built the auto arms? These things right here. You know when they first built these guys? They actually built these under the idea that it would be made into a conveyor belt. Which is actually really cool, but didn't really work out that way. But they actually designed it behind trying to make a conveyor belt out of them. Yeah. Same. Well, yeah. Sorry if you heard that. Alright, so now we just need one resin. On that long base with 2 connector ends on it. Is it... Oh shoot, but I gotta go right now, but... Yeah, alright. Is it this thing right here? Yeah. These are actually designed because it's the exact length that, for those arms to go back and forth. So yeah, it's the exact length for the auto arms. That was also released later. Alright, so we're gonna look at that walkway. At least it wasn't remarkable. Yeah, I think I'm the only one in the family that actually does that. I haven't seen that meme. Alright, let's see. We're gonna post walkway bundle. Alright, so we'll look at this and then we are gonna have to end this stream. So what does this look like? Does it connect to this or something? No. These should connect to these. No, it doesn't. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Huh. The update was supposed to connect these things. Or maybe it's just this one over here. No. Oh my goodness, that is so annoying. We can still look at what it looks like. So let's connect one from here to here. Let's just have one going around here. And then we got another one. Oh, I'm inside it. What the heck is going on? Actually, let's have it going that way. No. That's so cool. Alright, I think we got one more. And then let's have it going out here. We can make like a little racetrack with it. Alright. And now, it's also really nice because look, we can connect power to it. There we go. That's cool. Alright, it's actually time to get off though. So it was nice talking to you, Scrap, for the last like 10 minutes, and I'll see you in the next one. Good. Bye.